Libra, it's Ariana, your tarot life coach. I hope life is treating you just as wonderfully as it should, and I hope things are going wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So big hugs and thank you for all the support and the likes, the shares, subscribes, and most of all the emails and messages that I get. I really love it. I really love communicating with you guys. I appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So without further ado, let's jump into your reading. We have the Shaman's Oracle right here by John Matthews and Will Kingham, giving you a big nurturing, lovely, lovely hug with the spirit of nurture. And basically what this is like for me is the Hermit. It's time to retreat and restore your energy. It's time to heal up and rest. Surround yourself with family and friends to like lift your spirits and take care of yourself. Yoga and meditation is very much recommended. Guys, I just finished some yoga right now. No, I don't have time to go to a yoga class. I have a 1-year-old and a 7-year-old. When I get home, we do homework. I got to cook dinner. I got to clean the house. I got to pack up for the next day. And then I have to put them bad girls to sleep by 8 p.m. because mommy needs some alone time. And I go on wonderful old YouTube and I do my yoga. And it's helping. And they also have wonderful meditations. And granted, guys, you don't have to do it all the time, every single day. But I promise you, you're going to want to. Like, I ended up doing two little segments today because I just couldn't stop. I did a yoga for the feet. Hello. I have never felt so wonderful in my life. So I just want you to think of ways that you can nurture yourself. Little kind things that you can do through yourself, especially during this retrograde, guys, because it's a little rough out there. Okay, so this is all about home and family. They're honored sources and they nourish our spirit. And if you look at this card, it's like the spirit, the house, you know, like the spirit house. And the interpretation is shelter, your foundation, support, and nourishing your body, mind, and soul. I have a feeling, Libra, that you have been a run this month, you know, last month, and you have not taken care of yourself. For whatever reason it is, I pray that you find, even if it's 10 minutes a day, with some good little peppermint oil or some lavender oil and rub your legs and feet a little bit, or if your hands hurt, just give yourself a little, you know, self-love, rub on yourself, treat yourself right, give yourself a salt bath, get all that bad energy off of you, and rest. Definitely get some rest if you can. So, let's see what we got going on this month, Libra. And you might get these like on the 1st or the 2nd or maybe the 3rd, the way that I'm going, because I have had a really, really rough time getting back into work and balancing not trying to go to bed at 8 o'clock when my kids do. So without further ado, let's bless the deck together. We are using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra Tabitha Cicero. And we are using a 5-card spread to just kind of look at the highlights of what's going to be coming in and out this month. All right? And that's it, guys. So I did shuffle quite a bit off screen. Guys, if y'all really knew how much I shuffled, you'd be like, oh, good. Get on with it. So here we go. Let me move our nurture. Our house for the soul, okay? So in the past, we had the 3 of arrows. In the present, 6 of arrows. What did I tell you that nurture is about? Gosh, I love when the cards match. That you know, because when I got this book to match these cards, they didn't have that stuff in there. I had to like really think about it. So I kind of feel great when it happens. Hidden influence. Oh. Advice. Okay. And the possible outcome. Thank you, Jesus, that we got an angel watching over us. All right, Libras. Overall energy is the Hermit, and that explains the 2 cards. Yeah, they both came out. So we're on. You know what? I'm gonna pull this one out for you too. The Star, because it has a message, and I'm gonna pull this one out for you. And I know I do this very rarely, but it's a message. It is a message. I'm going to stop there because I want to pull this other one. I'm just going to pull it, okay? The Princess of Wands. I don't know why, but I feel like it needs to come out. Guys, this might be a long read. Damn, the energy this month is really, really strong, guys. And I don't want you to think that I'm like being super fucking negative, but there's just a lot going on, Libra. What the hell's the damn deal? Just playing. Let's see here. I want to get it perfect. You're going to have to see my little box there, guys. There we go. So, in the past, guys, we're trying to heal. And I like that it's upright, okay? I know you're probably like, well, damn, bitch, why you like it upright? That shit hurt. I like it upright because you're allowing yourself to heal. See, when the Three of Arrows is reversed, it's almost like the healing process is stopped. And I see arrows, and I think automatic communication. Communication is kind of fudged right now. Fudged. I didn't say it. Fudged. So the time, well, we don't care about the timing. Let's just see the Three of Arrows. Okay, so basically, I'm going to give you everything about the cards, guys, just so you can draw your own conclusions. Here is my disclaimer. This is a general read. Please apply it to the parts of your life that would resonate with it, whether it be career, finances, family, or relationship. From the look of it, it's something that there had to be a really intense decision because of the Lovers, okay? And when I see the Lovers and the Three of Arrows, I automatically know that there's some funny business going on. But this is all about unhappiness. In the past, you had a lot of tears. Your heart was broken. And the ending of love. For some, there was a miscarriage or an abortion or just something that came through. And guys, when I say this, don't get all up in your feelings. If it don't apply to you, it doesn't apply to you, okay? You're not the only person in the universe. These messages are not always individually. These are not individual reads also. So this is a very general, I don't know why I'm saying this. You guys should know me by now. This is a very general read. I'm just going to give you everything I have for this card, and then I will explain, okay? So when I'm looking at this three of arrows, and I see this lion very injured, I have a feeling that there is some really big heartache in the past, okay? Whatever it is, it's an end of something. So, but the healing process is occurring, guys. I want you to realize that things are going to improve. Right there, we have Gala or Gula. She is the wife of Ninatura, okay? And that's the king of disc. And she is like the healer. She's like the medical guru of Babylon, okay? And she could heal you with an incantation. She could heal you with just about anything. She was known for that. When the Six of Arrows is upright, it means that you are trying to heal, that you are allowing the healing to begin, okay? That's a great thing. Be proud, because a lot of times, oftentimes, we get stuck and we don't want it to heal. We don't want to heal. So, leaving the past behind and looking forward to the future, okay? That's what's there for us. We need to find that we're going to have success after difficulties and trouble. The dangers past. So remember, the spirit of nurture is telling you, you better take care of yourself. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Basically, yes, you need to take some time out. Six of Arrows is a very intense card. It's the Six of Swords in a lot of decks, where the lady is like going off on the boat and she's leaving a thunderstorm and going on into some nice calm waters. But in this, you see a person. This is you with your heart was broken and somebody's healing you, okay? So either you got your heart broken or you broke somebody else's heart, okay? Either way it goes, there's a damn heart that needs to be mended. But this six is telling you there might be a journey, there might be a spiritual journey that you're going to go into. But the relationship, guys, it's hit its time. And it's time to move on, and it's time to allow the healing process to continue. So right next to it, we have the Lovers. And here is beautiful Ishtar and Tammuz. Look at the beautiful rainbow in the back. It just looks so peaceful. Everything is great. And this is the hidden influence, guys. The hidden influence is the Lovers. And you're probably like, what the hell? Well, I think that you don't know that this is, for some, this is a relationship that's coming. And for others, this is a wise choice that needs to be made. Somebody is going to be given a choice. Maybe to go back, maybe to forgive, I don't know. But you need to really weigh your options. You need to really make the wise choice. And I say this over and over when I see the Lovers card. A lot of people get all excited when they see the Lovers. Oh, it's so great. The Lovers are so great. It is great. But just like in anything, when you have to make a decision to commit to somebody, the Lovers is telling you, you better think about it. You better make sure that this person isn't showing you one way and being another, okay? Just make that wise decision. And this is all about choice, motivation, insight, intuition, love, cooperation. It's working together. This might be friends and family helping you. Whatever it is, it's love. It's your choice whether you want to accept it or not. That's what I want you to focus on, okay? Now, the advice is the 10 of disc reversed. Oh, Lord, that means someone is emotionally bankrupt, okay? And the advice is really odd that it would be the 10 of disc reversed. The thing is with the 10 of disc, and I'm going to tell you more of the story than what the card means here, and then we'll tie it in together. So in the 10 of disc, you have the eagle, and then you have the snake. And the snake is wrapped around the tree on the base, meaning wisdom, right? And this is the tree of life. This is the Hulu tree. And then we have the eagle on top. That's like your soul purpose. You know, everything is flying high. Things are great. However, the 10 of disc, when it's reversed, is telling me that somebody did somebody wrong, okay? Because eventually what happens is that bird on top of that tree, it goes in and freaking kills the snake eggs, the babies. And then there's a big fallout, and then they have to go through judgment. And, you know, this is the eagle from the judgment card. So basically, guys, if that bird comes back, if that eagle comes back that did you dirty, you might want to reconsider and make a wise choice, okay? Even though they may be offering that cup of love, I'm telling you, there needs to be a wise choice, okay? So what this card regularly means when it's reversed is like robbery, theft, family misfortune, and loss of the inheritance. A breakup of an estate or legal troubles after a death. Almost like you're taking all the comfort for granted. So Libras, I really need you to think about what you want from your next relationship. What are you looking for in your next relationship? Sorry, I feel like I was going to yawn. I think I was. So basically, that's where we're at. That's the advice. And I might have to, you know, pull some clarifiers here because I feel like what I'm seeing, this is what I'm seeing. You got your heart broke, you're healing, and then you got this love like coming back, but you're so emotionally bankrupt right now that you're unable to like really see what's in front of you. So you have the Carib, which is your possible outcome. And I find it so interesting that it's the Carib of arrows. I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of things that are going to be said. And you have to really watch how you're communicating because we are in Mercury retrograde. Our communication gets kind of fucked up during this time. So then I have the deer and I have an ace of arrows in there. So I'm just feeling like there's some new beginnings that are going to be coming. But you're going to have to really be willing to go for that new beginning. So I need to see what your ancestor, your Carib, has to tell you. So sorry I'm yawning, guys. Well, I had two cards come out, guys. Oh, okay. So, the spirit of healing is telling me that it's time for you to really heal. Guys, that is what your outcome is for this month. You have to heal. And the spirit of honor is saying do it honorably. And everything you do, you better do it with honor because guess what? Everything that you do in the dark this month, baby girl, it's coming to the light, okay? And I want you to see, I find it interesting that you had two cards fall out, okay? I really wish we only had one. It'd be easier to explain. But we got to, because we must have a lot going on, Libra. So the spirit of healing basically is just saying, you know, like I was saying earlier, it's time to go take those thought baths. It's time to cleanse the energy. It's time to work on you. And, you know, healing is not an easy process. Sometimes while we are healing, while we're going through the healing process, more shit comes to the surface. And you're like, damn, I wasn't ready to deal with that. I need you to go back down. I'm not ready to deal with it. But the spirit of healing is asking you to find that one part of your life, that wound, that broken part, and just focus on the light covering it and pray over it to create some good energy. Because it's time to cleanse, it's time to fast, hallelujah, and it's time to pray. Okay, it's like you're in church and they're asking you, hey, what you going to give up for Lent? Okay, that's basically what's going on here. And this spirit is just coming to just restore you to wholeness. It's opening the door to healing. You see how he has his hand reached out like, come on, take it. And it's almost like he's trying to convince you, right here. There's a little bit of convincing. You see these hands? I almost feel like something's being offered to you and you're afraid that it's going to fuck you over like the last time. I don't know. For somebody, I kind of feel that, okay? But the Carib is telling you, heal first. Heal. Take your time. You ain't got to jump from one thing to the other. It's your life. And then the Hunter of Honor is telling you, this is like justice for me, okay? You will receive your justice, balance, karma, whatever you want to take it. It's celebrating differences. It's appropriate behavior. It's not acting a fool when you want to act. Sometimes you got to forgive, not for the other person, but for yourself, Libra. And most Libras that I know, and I'm being an ass because I'm assuming, are some of the most kindest people. And I kind of feel like somebody just screwed you over. And you're done and you're tired of it. Don't let them change who you are. Okay? This heartbreak or this pain that you're feeling, this depression, whatever it is going on in the past, it too shall pass. And I know that sounds cliche and cheesy, and you're probably like, I'm going to turn this shit off. This bitch is retarded. But the truth is, healing is so hard. It is just so hard. And you know, it's easy when we have a physical wound. And I say this to people when I try to explain depression in children. It's so easy when a kid's arm is broken. You know, oh, we know that their arm is broken, so we take really good care of them and we treat them so sweet and we're like carrying shit for them and doing everything. But when a child is suffering from depression, we're like, what the hell's wrong with you? Why didn't you do your homework? Why don't you want to talk to me? And instead of helping, we're hurting. So help yourself. You know? Don't worry about that 10 of discs. Stop feeling emotionally robbed. You know, whatever you were hoping to cash in on, just let that go. I'm trying to be calm, guys, because I feel like for some, this is a really rough month. And I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that all of y'all freaking email me and you're like, bitch, you're wrong. And I'll be like, you know what? You're right. I was wrong. Thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you. Because there's somebody out there who's really hurting. That's like super strong. And like to the point to where like while I'm talking to you, I'm breathing as I'm trying not to breathe hard, like, but that's how I feel. Like I've been crying and my chest hurts and my heart actually is hurting just by the way that these cards are falling. And they're not even reversed, really. They're mainly all upright. We have an angel, we have healing, we have honor, we have the Lovers. But we had heartbreak. And heartbreak is strong, guys. It is strong. And whoever this is who had the heartbreak, that's you. You're still heartbroken. And you have someone praying over you and trying to heal you. Shit, they're trying to resuscitate you. It's time for healing. And those hands that I just see hands all coming towards you. I just see a bunch of hands. Almost like you're going to have help from out of fucking nowhere. People are just going to try to fucking help you. I don't understand. For some of y'all need to lock up your house really tight and keep your belongings very close because there's someone who's trying to rob or steal from you. So make sure that you don't leave your purse laying around, okay? Because of the 10 of disc reverse. Lock up your house, make sure everything's okay because someone could possibly be trying to break in. For others, this is an emotional theft, and for others, this was like somebody stole your heart kind of thing, and now you want it back. Okay? So let's look at the overall energy that we have. The overall energy that we had was originally the Hermit, right? And I told you the Hermit goes with the spirit of nurture. Libra, it's time to hermitize, okay? Go within yourself. Search your heart. Search your heart. What are your desires? What do you want? Fuck everyone else. What do you want, Libra? Because you are so nice. I have a Libra friend who I swear I don't think she has a mean bone in her body, and I feel so bad because sometimes I'm like, ugh, why don't you just blah, blah, blah? And she's like, oh, that's not nice. I'm like, oh, why? Why am I such an ass? But this is Anu, okay? And this is about inner wisdom and the hidden truth. Go within yourself. Withdraw. I think this is, I just did the reading for Virgo. I think this is, and this is attributed to Virgo, I think. This is the month where we have to cut some shit out in order. I think we're preparing ourselves for this new year coming in. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I kind of feel like the new year's bringing in a whole new vibe. This whole transit stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. You know, there is a lot going on. So just being mindful. Be very mindful, guys, okay? So sorry. I'm up at 4:30 in the morning, guys. I work out in the morning because when you're a mom, you got to fit it in. So I apologize that I'm yawning. Plus, my yoga relaxed me. So I pulled the star because I feel like there's a story here. And I feel like Sidiri has put herself on this island and she's pouring into the water and she's hoping to reap what she wants. I feel like you will get what you want. It's just you're scattered. Your energy is scattered. Don't be seduced by kind words. Don't be misled. Don't be misled. And for some, this woman is the reason why the Three of Arrows is there. This is not you. This is fire energy. And I just feel like she's just slipped in. And she wrecked shop. And she broke your heart at it, you know. And I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. So, I've given you the meanings of everything. And I'm going to tell you one message that I'm picking up. There's a heartbreak because someone cheated. You're trying to heal. You can't decide if you want to or not. You feel robbed. You've been praying, but you feel like your prayers are not being answered. You feel like you are wasting your time when you pray. Because Anu is like God, okay? And you just feel like you're just wasting your time. So there's a star. Because you're seduced by all these thoughts. But you're pregnant with emotion. You want to birth a change. And that's just for a couple of Libras that are out there. Take it. Don't take it. Throw it away. I don't know. Okay? I'm throwing you what I'm getting, what I'm picking up. And that's what I picked up. I don't want this to be a month of cheatery, okay? Because I remember July, damn it. I don't want it to be nothing like that. But, Libra, I want you to take care of yourself more than anything. That's the most important, is taking care of yourself. So let's pull an oracle card. Oh, that one flew. Spirit of water. Healing. You see that? Healing water. Healing water. Anu. Healing water. Getting rid of the dirty water. Dirty water. Kachino water. Okay, so what does Spirit of Water have for us? Look at the picture. Let it resonate with you for a minute. And like I said, I'm still learning these. Bear with me. Trust your intuition. Hermitize. Okay? Know that you're on the right path and take time to nurture yourself. Holy moly, guys. Purify and cleanse yourself in your home. Healing is on its way. Emotional healing energy is expanding within you. Oh my gosh, y'all. I think if I get emotional, I apologize. The Spirit of Water invites an emotional richness in your life. Communicate from your heart. Why am I getting emotional? Embrace your childlike wonder. This card represents purification, cleansing, and healing. It reminds you to clean your personal space in your body. Guys, when they say clean, I don't mean like you just like go and take a shower. but like to clean the energy. You have to sage the place. You got to smudge yourself, okay? Additionally, trust your hunches and push off from the shore of safety and let the flow of life happen. Be aware of water in your life, okay? Humidity, mist, clouds, rain, water, and food. The oceans, the rivers, baths, and showers. Drink extra water. Energize it by placing your hands over your glass and sending love into the water. Here's the clincher. Evaluate relationships. Notice how each encounter affects your subtle emotions. Take some time to relax. That's that meditate and yoga. Purify yourself and your living spaces using water. Imagine how it would feel to be in a still pool, a mountain stream, a mist, the great sea, or a summer shower. Notice any emotion or feeling that emerges as you do this, and watch your dreams come to pass. Okay, Libra, there is some intense healing that needs to occur. And you're asking probably, where do I begin? And you begin by trusting yourself. And I mean trusting it more than you trust anyone else. Nothing comes close to you. I am so sorry you went through this. I am so sorry that your heart was broken. And I hope the sun shines for you again. And this seduction and this little pair that we have right here, we don't want them, okay? We just want this. And this will get you through. The Hermit will get you through. You will pull through with the Hermit. Somebody's going to be moving, though. I feel like somebody's moving. Either moving the fuck on or moving houses. Let's see here. I am going to pull. Still working with new energies, guys. Trying to learn new things. You know, I'm older now. I've had a birthday, so I'm getting older and I got to learn new things. Libra. I'm going to see what this wish card means, okay? This is why I shuffle on screen. Here we go. Awaz. Now I'm going to try to pull in closer, okay? Without knocking everything over. Okay, Awaz. And if I'm saying it wrong, guys, and I'm chopping and screwing it all up, I do apologize because that is not my plan. However, I speak El Spanish and English, so I don't speak this language. Work with me. So this card, you can see the words that are on it. It says moving, progress, travel, cooperation, and partnership. The spiritual meaning means inner progress and duality of nature. So this is the horse rune, and it's always a good omen for a journey, whether it be a physical journey, a spiritual journey, or an emotional journey. And if you think about the horse, it can go super, super accelerated, or it can just trot, you know, whichever way it wants. But the crucial factor in a successful venture or relationship is cooperation. So I feel like you're going to need to cooperate. And that's where all these hands are coming in. That's why you have all these hands reaching out to you. And Awaz is telling you, come on, just come on, you can do this. Now, the totem for this is the horse. And the horse, if you think about what the horse represents, it's all about freedom. It's all about moving past obstacles. It's about letting your heart dance. So I kind of feel like your wish and your hope is moving on and finding another partnership. And if you look at the cards, it does tell you, you will get that other partnership once you heal and you do it with honor. Okay? So I hope, Libra, that this makes some sense to you. And I hope that that a-hole that broke your heart moves on so that you can move on too. And I pray healing into your life, and I pray for love into your life. And I'm sorry that I got emotional in your read. But I care about you guys. And even though I don't know you, I hate to see somebody going through this. So big, big, big love to you, Libra. I pray that you have a wonderful time this month and your birthday is soon approaching. High five, guys. Thank you for watching. Also, if you are interested in my especial, okay, and yo también leo en español, guys. So if you want a reading, or you know somebody who wants a reading and they want it done in Spanish, yo estoy aquí para ayudar, okay? So I am very well versed in both languages, and I don't mind reading in Spanish either. So if you know somebody who would like a read in Spanish, just let me know. You know, give them my information and we can explore together. Alrighty, I will be having a special. Remember the $15 video special. If you're into it, you want to do it. It's just like my email read, but instead of me sitting at the computer typing it, I can make you a video and send it to you within a week. And they're much more easier for me. So I'm not sitting at a computer all day. So sorry. Alrighty, guys. So big hugs, super big high fives, and I love you guys, and I wish you nothing but the best.